We now go on to the new topic, which is similarity. While preparing for a test, you must get ready for a test on equations and formula and change of subject or formula. Right, similarity. On similarity, we are saying two shapes are similar if, one, the ratios of corresponding lengths are equal, two, their corresponding angles are equal. Right, when we say corresponding angles, those are angles that occupy similar positions, and the corresponding lengths are also lengths that are at the similar positions, that occupy similar positions. Right, we have those two diagrams, those two cylinders. If the two cylinders are similar, it means the ratio h over h is the same, is equal to d over d. Ratio of heights is equal to ratio of diameters. That's when we can say the two shapes are similar. Right, let's have, we are saying if two cylinders above are similar, then h over capital H, small h represents the height of the smaller cylinder, over capital H represents the height of the larger cylinder, equal to diameter of the smaller over diameter of the larger, which is equal to, we are saying the ratio of corresponding lengths expressed in its lowest terms, they should be equal, and these are called scale factor. The ratios, or the ratio of corresponding lengths, is called scale factor. That is the normal scale we consider even on map reading in geography. The scale, that scale we talk of is what we call the scale factor. That is the scale factor we are talking of. Right. We also have area factor. Area factor, this is the ratio of areas of similar shapes. It is the square of the scale factor. Right, if you square the scale factor, you get the area factor. In this case, it is h over h squared, in bracket squared. Right, you use the scale factor when you want to calculate areas. Right, volume factor. Volume factor, this is the ratio of volumes of similar shapes. Right, it is the cube of the scale factor again, which means if we cube the scale factor, we get the volume factor. In this case, our volume factor is h cubed over small h cubed over capital H cubed. Right, let's have the examples. We are saying two similar rectangles have corresponding sides in the ratio 10:3. Find the ratio of their areas. Right, we want to find the ratio of areas. The ratio of areas is equal to the square of the scale factor. This ratio of corresponding lengths is called the scale factor. And when we want to find the area factor, the ratio of areas, we square the scale factor, so that it becomes 10:3 in bracket squared, which gives 100 as to what? As to 9.